Hi guys, I'm back with another upload. In this video, I will be building a bar with a custom-made counter, DJ, dance floor, and a pool table. To be honest, the only cool things here are the bar and the custom pool table, since they haven't been added to the game. And I'm annoyed by that fact. Bloxburg doesn't have a pool table in the furniture menu, but in the end, they turned out to look good. So, I could have uploaded this video earlier since I already have the recordings of the 3 builds after the last video. If you haven't watched the last video, you should. There's some important things there that you should know before watching this. And since that's the case, you'll probably see me upload more often in the upcoming weeks. Well, that's if I'm not busy with school. Matter of fact, let me get you guys into what I've done ever since the last video. If you remember, I explained my first week in my new school there. And now it's been 2 months since I've transferred, so I guess it's story time. How do I do this? I guess I'm gonna give nicknames to people that play a role in the story. So first of all, making friends was pretty quick since this tall guy, which let's call Shiro, has the same stupid energy as me. We are basically the regular show duo, Mordecai and Rigby. I'm Rigby, he's Mordecai. So sometimes, I would follow him around during lunch and he would introduce me to other people from other classrooms. I would later find out that 2 of my old classmates from my last school were here. Though nothing interesting really happened with them so far, so I won't give them a nickname. Since that's not really interesting, let's get into something interesting. Girls! So, as I said in the last video, I walked into my classroom and saw what cards I have for the school year. Yeah, get it? Yeah, cards. Yeah, a deck of cards. Yeah. And I was pretty sure I hit the jackpot. When it comes to the 4 sections in my level, I did say there were a bunch of cute girls, but then there was just this one girl that stuck out, and my intrusive thoughts went all out and asked to pre-order her for prom, which was still going to take place, by the way, in February 2026. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't even. Okay, so who is this girl? Let's call her Athena. She's short, cute, has glasses, and most of all, cute. Have I gotten to know her by talking and being friends first? Nope. I mean, she's the class president, student council president, is barely in class because of her responsibilities. I barely know her. And I still went up to her and asked her out to prom. Wanna know how it went? I asked if she had anyone for prom.
No.
Okay guys, we got the first wall down.
I'm lesbian though.
My soul left my body as her friends heard that. She was trying to say she appreciates the courage and everything, while I was saying it was okay, she didn't have to apologize. And then I was slowly backing up and looking away. Okay, when I say this, I am not joking and I have confirmed this. Out of the 15 girls in the class, 75% are either lesbian or have a boyfriend. Bro, we even have 2 hallway passes, but both are for male. Oh, I actually forgot to say this. My old school ID wasn't expired yet, so I managed to sneak in for 1 day to see my homies after 4 months. It was pretty wholesome seeing how others changed. I mean, one of them literally started making money from their channel. Anyways, let's move on to other things I did in the 2 months of class. The school has many activities I haven't experienced in my last 2 schools. Firstly, I enjoyed being in the kitchen the most. It was my first time cooking at all. We made canapes and my group decided to make deviled eggs, which were delicious. Well, of course, all I did was wash the dishes and annoy them afterwards. Next was my first time having swimming for PE classes. It was so fun hopping into the pool with the gang. I got the freestyle swimming alright, but I just don't understand the backstroke or the breaststroke swimming style. When I try to do them, either water gets into my nose or I just look like a frog. And finally was robotics class. No, we weren't really making robots, but at least the basics of using an Arduino and messing with wires. I had coding before this, but this was way more fun. The school is self-paced and we can graduate early. And calculating approximately, I am around 27% done when it comes to assignments or exam for the whole year. In the end, I'm having a ton of fun after transferring. So, I guess that's the end of story time. Alright, we're finally done building the club. Anyways, let's go for the showcase. The entrance of the club is pretty hidden from the actual city. Like if you're at the center here, you'd see only like the club from the windows, and it's pretty hidden, the entrance. Well, I did this because I saw a bunch of clubs that have like entrances through like alleyways and everything, and I was really inspired by that. I like that feeling that it's hidden, and it's meant for the night. Anyways, going up the stairs, you'll be greeted by the Club Yoru sign. Japanese there translate to the word club, so if you read it, it just says Club Yoru. Next, let's open the door, and voila, here we go. So when you go in, you're treated with a nice atmosphere. You've got a lot of LED lights on the roof and the bar itself. You can look at the roof. This wasn't the best, but it's meant to look like a galaxy. Because I saw some pictures on Pinterest. The roof looked black and like shiny. So I thought, what if I made it like, space? Anyways, here we have a custom pool table, which I'm really proud of. It looks like an actual table, and I think Bloxburg should really add this. Couches where you can sit with your friends to hang out after you get a drink. Obviously, apple juice, because we're in Roblox. Anyways, moving on to the next part, we've got the dance floor with the disco ball on top. Did I turn this on? Yeah, turn on. This is a custom dance floor. There is an actual like pre-built dance floor in game, but it's paid, so I decided to make one because I'm kind of broke when it comes to Blockbox. So it's made up of basic shapes that I colored, and then I put LED lights underneath. Then we've got fog machines. These cost Blockbox, and then the DJ was also custom because Blockbox. It's not the best, but I did my best. We've got 2 speakers with LED lights. It's connected by a table. Then on top is a radio and a mixer. Then you've got a microphone for the DJ. Then here you've got the Club Yoru sign. Now let's go back to this part. This is the actual bar itself. A lot of basic shapes were used here. I used hot sauce, barbecue sauce, and mustard, and colored them into, certain colors that look like a certain drink. If you know me, I like to make my builds have some areas that look like they've been used. So this seat is like a person that just paid for their drink, which is right here. But that's an oil bottle, so I can't actually pick it up. Anyways, here's another booth. I like it. I like this one specifically because it looks like one of those booths where some gang or some loan sharks would sit down and like smoke. I don't know. Anyways, moving on here, this door leads to a private karaoke room. I like this one. Yeah, just a simple room. LED lights, galaxy, roof. The seatings look pretty default. Here's the karaoke book where all of the songs are, and then a mic, then a custom stage where if you're confident enough, you sing in front of the people. There's a big TV right here. Turn it on. We hate the Bloxburg channels. And if you get tired of all that partying, there are always Bathrooms. These two are the same. These look nice. We've got a rack here with a towel, nice mirror, some shelves, the bathroom itself. Yeah, everything a bathroom needs. I don't know why the roof is still a galaxy here. Anyways, I think that's pretty much it. Yeah. So that leads us to the end of the video. If you enjoyed, leave a like, comment down anything you want. I'll be honest, like if I should improve anything in this build, if you have any building tips, anything in your mind about the video quality or what I should improve. Well, thank you for watching, and as always, goodbye.